girls, welcome to Roaring Guitar, Taylor Swift. Let's move on with her songs from her new album. And this is track number 8. It's called Wish List. Everybody has something on their wish list. Maybe it's a guitar like this. Okay, a great guitar that I really can stand behind. It comes from Anchor Guitars and it's very affordable, guys, already. But if you use my coupon code GORINGUitar10, you can check out their homepage and pick a guitar, maybe like this beautiful, big, strumming, booming sounding guitar, and get 10% off. It's a great deal, guys. A lot of guitar for your money. Anyway, let's go into the real wish list here from Taylor Swift. And as you can see here, no need for any capo. We go and clean there, and let's go over the chords. So we're gonna start with C first, and that goes third A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. Next chord is the A minor, and that will be open A, second D, second G, first B, open E. Then we have the A minor 7 as well. What you do there from A minor is just to lift off that second G and make that string open. Everything else stays the same, and there you have the A minor 7. Let's move on with the F. That's a bar chord, so you place the index finger on the first fret, you push down all strings there with all power you have, and then you also need to add third A, third D, and second G. We have the D minor 7. Okay, so that is open D, second G, first B, and first E. And with that first B, first E, I place a short little bar with the index finger and get both of these strings like that. It's much easier. From D minor 7, we're gonna go to the D minor. So it's very similar. You're gonna play open D, second G, and now the difference comes here. Third B, and first E. So from first to third, that makes a difference there from the D minor 7 to D minor. Let's move on with G now. That will be third E, second A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. Then we have a strange chord here. It's the G sharp major 7. Not too strange, but yes, a little bit into the song it is. So it's a bar chord. You place the index finger on the 4th fret. You push down all strings there. And then you need to add 6 on A, 5th on D, and 5th on G. Then we have the G minor 7. Move down 1 fret and get the bar now on the 3rd position, 3rd fret, push down all strings there, and then you need to add just the 5th fret on A. And the final chord is the E7. And that will be open E, second A, open D, first G, open B, and open E. And there we have all the chords. Now let's check out the strumming pattern, and we have a 2-part strumming here. So we're gonna use that later on. So we don't have to split it in that way that we usually do, but I'm gonna teach you how to play this in 2 steps. So if you grab the first chord C, you're gonna play like this. That's the first part, and then part 2 is down, up, clap, down. Okay, so if you combine these 2 parts, it will be like this. Okay, so part 1 is down, down, up, clap, down. Down, down, up, clap, down. A short pause there, and then comes down, up, clap, down. So down, down, up, clap, down, down, up, clap, down. Okay, and this is my interpretation of how to handle this song, and it follows the rhythm and beat there. You can do it in different ways, simpler, maybe harder as well. Just want to mention that. Now let's go into the actual song. We're gonna start with the first verse. You're gonna play C, 1 round, the A minor 7, 1 full round, and F, 2 full rounds. You're gonna play that for 2 chord rounds. So C, 1, A minor 7, 1, and F, 2, like this. That was one round. You double up for 2, and that is the first verse. Now let's go into the pre-chorus. That happens about 32 seconds in. What you're gonna play now is D minor 7, 1 string around, and G 1 string around, and that's it. So let's do it together. And that's the pre-chorus. Now into the chorus, 39 seconds in, you're gonna play the same verse play there. So C1, A minor 7, 1, and F2. You're gonna play for 2 rounds. We know that by now, how to handle that. So let's move on forward here to the second round and the second verse. It's starting in the same way as the first one. So the first round is played exactly in the same way, C1, A minor 7, 1, and F2. But the second round, it's a completely different story here. Now the second round, you're gonna play these odd chords. So the G sharp major 7, you play 1. Then you play the G minor 7, 1. Then you go down to C and play 1. And then E7, 1. And that is the second round here in the second verse. In that part, the second round there happens about 1 minute and 19 seconds in. Okay, from that, you're gonna move on to the next part, and that will be the pre-chorus again. You have the D minor 7, 1 string around, and G, 1 string around, no changes there. And then comes the second chorus, again, just repetition, 2 rounds of the C1, A minor 7, 1, and F2. Then we have a bridge part at 2 minutes and 4 seconds in. You're gonna play now the D minor, 1 down, the A minor, 1 down, and the G, 2 downs. And you're gonna play it with pauses in between, so like this. That's 1 round. You're gonna play it for 3 rounds. So imagine you're playing string rounds. The final round is like D minor 1, A minor 1 string around with just 1 down, and G 2 string rounds with downs in between. That's the third round, and the fourth round you're just gonna play F, 1 down, and then G 1 down. And that's the end of the bridge part. You're gonna wrap it up with the final chorus / outro, and you're gonna play that C1, the A minor 7, 1, and F2 for 4 rounds. And that, my friends, is how Taylor Swift expressed her wish list for us. Track number 8, a great song, very guitar friendly. I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and yes, hope to see you soon. Play tuned.